We are at Fort Ontario. It is mid-March, it's cold, it's windy, it's rainy. We've been here several times before, during the warmer weather, of course, and we had gotten some evidence with a little boy. It seems to be a little boy consistent with several different investigators.
The lady, she was dressed in very clothes.
The night that I got the little kid running up to me, same voice and everything, I was in my Civil War hoop dress and I was doing the bake sale, and I never left the circle of the fort. I was always outside. I never went into any buildings or anything. It was just, so when I got that, it really was a shock.
The lady, she was dressed in very clothes.
You're hearing a little kid actually run up to me. You can hear his footprints hitting the ground, a little pitter-patter, and he clearly says, "Hey lady, neat dress," and there's a lady in between the statements that he says. And what she says is very unclear. It's like a Class B EVP, but he's a Class A, and it's definitely a little boy.
I'm very intrigued with the boy. I've never, ever, as long as I've been doing this, have that kind of an EVP where you hear the footsteps come up and you hear him say, "Hey lady, neat clothes," and then you had a woman underneath that's saying, "Hey, you need to trust this boy," and I tried to help him. I've never gotten an EVP like this. This is the little boy we got, and he runs up to one of our investigators who's in period dress. Yep. You're gonna hear the little footsteps. You're gonna hear him say, "Hey lady, neat clothes." And then you're gonna hear a woman in the background, and she says, "She must trust him. I tried to help him something, something." So we'll play it without first.
The lady, she was dressed in very clothes.
Okay. It sounded like something about parents at the end. Hold on.
Did.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to play it with your earphones now. Ready?
She's dressed in,
She must trust him.
she's dressed in, I heard it as.
She's dressed in?
Yeah.
Hold on. That would...
The lady, she was dressed in very clothes.
She's dressed in funny clothes.
I don't know. We're probably never going to be able to make out what it says. I think this is the boy again. He says, Why are you here?" Yeah.
Why are you
Okay,
here?
please, why are you here? Let me pull it up a little so you can hear it. What do you think of the little boy one? I mean, do you have any theories of who you think it might be?
Just so many officers in there with families. And also you had, right up through World War II, and then after the war you had veterans and their families there. A lot of kids here. Awful lot of kids.
We're going back over there now. We got Sue over there with Tim.
Okay.
I want Sue, Ray, and Tim. And then we're going to play the EVPs and let's see if they respond back.
That's a good idea.
You won, right? Is somebody really short from me? It's got to be Winnie.
Okay, right behind you, please. You know what? We can latch this door.
Latch it then.
You have a way to turn off that light?
Yeah, that's what I'd like to have that light off.
It's all the way downstairs.
Got your... Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on repeat. And Sue, I'll tell you which one to do with which one. But what I want you to do is interact like you're listening to the boy live. Okay, so the first one I'm going to do is the "Hey lady, neat clothes." And then you got that woman in the background. She says to you, she goes, "She must trust this kid." And then you say something like, "Who is the kid?" And I'm going to put it in a loop so it constantly plays. Rephrase it in a different, "Who is the kid?" The next time she says, "You must trust the kid." Why do I trust the kid? Okay, so ask something different every single time. Okay. This is your voice. Can you hear it?
Can you tell me who you are?
The lady. But he called.
Why should I trust him?
This is your voice.
But he called.
That's your voice. Did you hear your voice? We have them back again. We've got the devices back again. Can you talk to us? Ask Sue. Ask him to come out.
Can you come out and play? I have some toys on the floor here. I'd really like you to play with them.
Okay, would you like us to play the voice? Would you like to hear your voice again? If you can, touch one of the flashlights to let us know if you want us to do that.
I'm getting a cold breeze right here.
Flashlight, good. Saw it. Okay, here's your voice. Listen. Okay, let's go on the next one. Now this one, this is the little boy again. Okay, and it says, we know something. What is it that you know?
Sounds like he's excited.
Yeah, it was taken right here too.
Was it?
Was it?
Yeah.
We know something.
Can you tell us what it is that you know?
I just got footsteps.
It sounds kind of interesting.
Sounds like downstairs, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard steps downstairs.
I locked the door as much as it would lock.
There you go.
I'm just banging on the door.
I'm being pushed. Oh.